what you can.
And we saw Canelo Alvarez against Callum Smith constantly hit his arms. Do you think Alvarez might try to do the same to bivol to stop the jab?
Yeah, in that first round I noticed Canelo was landing to the left shoulder, so maybe he wants to tire out those shoulders as well. Keep aiming at those biceps.
Oh, that snuck through, caught the chin a little bit for Canelo.
Whenever Canelo starts loading up, even if you block those shots, they're still going to have an impact. And bivol's going to find that out soon.
Look at bivol trying to be the boss.
And this is what bivol has to do. Even if he makes it a little bit ugly, pushing him, leaning on him, he has to be aggressive. He has to make it uncomfortable for Canelo.
And Danny, we talk about Canelo having such great power. Is this more power than bivol's used to, considering he's the heavier fighter?
I would say so. Canelo is definitely a jam-packed type of power fighter. So his punches has a lot of thump behind him, including speed. This might be a little bit different than what bivol's experienced before.
Swing and a miss with the left hook by Canelo.
Here's Canelo going around the guard. That one pierced the left hand of bivol, and bivol comes right back with 3 or 4 punches of his own, backing up Canelo, which is something we're not accustomed to seeing, is Canelo take a back step.
Well, Chris, he wanted to fight a light heavyweight, and Dmetry bivol looks the part so far.
Yeah, Dmetry bivol looks sharp in these early rounds. He clearly has a good game plan, and he is throwing that right hand a little bit more than I expected him to early on.
There's that right hand to the body. That's a sneaky power punch by bivol that sets up the right hand upstairs. I want to see more punches like that for Canelo. Not many opponents throw body shots at Canelo.
There's another uppercut trying to split the guard for Alvarez. But you can see when bivol throws the 1-2s like this, he is scoring. And these are bothering Canelo, Daniel.
And you can see the forehead of Canelo getting reddened as well. So those jabs and those punches, even though they're not a lot of power behind them, they're still having an effect.
That left goes around the guard of bivol. He's keeping that hand up high because he has to. Well, the game plan is pretty obvious for bivol, and so far it's been fairly successful. Jabs, straight right hands, in bunches.
And stepping back, not giving Canelo a chance to break that range. Maintain that distance, stay behind the jab.
Yeah, so too, when he's stepping back with his hands up, which is a good thing. You know, the last fight we seen, stepping back with his hands down, it wasn't a good.
And how about bivol coming back after Alvarez landing those right hands?
And that's why bivol's going to be such a hard fight, not only because of the jab and the footwork, but you're right, he pulls back with the hands up, so it's hard to pierce those gloves.
Again, a flurry from bivol. There was a conversation, Chris, all week long. Can bivol win a decision over Canelo in Vegas?
Watch your hand. I think he can if he throws punches like this.
We've seen Canelo in the early stages of a fight take his time and then start to figure out his opponent and wear him down. Sergio, do you think he can do that against this bigger man?
He's going to have a harder time doing it with bivol, because look, bivol's not going to stay against the ropes just like he did there. He's always going to have to fight in the middle of the ring, and bivol is not loading up on punches as well.
We haven't seen a lot of fighters come after Canelo the way that bivol has.
It's an excellent round with Dmetry bivol.
No importa lo tu familia, tu herencia, tu cultura. Nos levantamos para que el mundo sepa lo lejos que hemos llegado. Estamos aquí para hacer historia.
Poco a poco ya le cantaste el brazo, güey, ya le pegaste buenos golpes ahí. Ok, algo de buscar
Stay
ahí,
off the ropes.
buscarlo al cuerpo.
Stay off the ropes. You're doing a really good job in the middle of the ring. Canelo, nice uppercut lands right there. Looking for an opening. This is what Canelo does well. When he can't find something going on the left side, he comes around the guard. Bivol coming back, not loading up on shots, keeping that range as well.
So a good start for Dmetry Bivol as we begin round 4. Canelo wanted to be challenged, Daniel. He wanted to face the best of the best. He's got a challenge tonight, doesn't he?
Absolutely, but I'm wondering when we're going to see the power of Bivol. As of now, we've seen defense, we've seen speed, we've seen movement, but we haven't seen that light heavyweight power that we know he has.
Chris Mannix, how do you have it scored through 3 rounds?
I've got 2 rounds to 1 in favor of Dmetry Bivol. I think his combinations have been sharp. His jab has been active. Both these guys are very good defensive fighters. Both are keeping their guards up, catching a lot of these punches. But Bivol, the volume has worked for him in the first 3 rounds.
Yeah, right hand to the body. You don't see, as you mentioned, a lot of fighters go to Canelo's body. Bivol is doing it here and going back upstairs as well.
Bivol's not much of a body puncher, but it's that right hand right there that does enough work. And it sets up